was it scary for you to first start being honest in your music? Because knowing that your friends and family and people you didn't even know were gonna hear this stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that was horrifying. Um, that was really scary because for so in the last several years, I've been able to get the help that I've needed for a really long time, which is therapeutically speaking, seeing a therapist, seeing a psychiatrist, having been hospitalized, being diagnosed with things that I always thought were applicable, but never had that concrete diagnosis from a doctor to be able to like say, "Oh fuck, I'm bipolar.
Right.
That's why I feel like this." That's that explains that group of years that was pure shit. That
Mm-hmm.
explains that group of days or weeks or months where I was hypomanic as fuck, just like churning out, 35 songs that all sounded the same and they all sucked. And I wrote them all at 2 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now I know what to call that. And there's a community of people that have lived that same exact kind of lifestyle. And we haven't been talking about them nearly enough in a way that might let them know that there's a community. There there are more of us. No, it's like
Woo.
it's just that there's a support group out there that we don't even know about, and I want this music to be able to clue people into that. And I remember experiencing suicidal ideation as young as young as my preteens, and wanting to write about that, but having that manifestation of anger represent itself in like fuck you poems to George Bush and
Yeah.
all of the other terrible people out there, and you know and just not knowing how to represent that. And then as I got more into actually trying to weave those messages into my music, it was so much more subtle. And now it's now it's almost gotten to the point where it's just like, you know in the most recent album, we have you know we have songs like "Love in a Hospital" and Graveyard versus Hot Air Balloon," and all of these songs that really depict the mental and emotional strain that goes into being a part of this community of folks suffering from mental illness, particularly folks suffering from bipolar and depression and anxiety. The only speaking for what I've experienced firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Now, have you like did writing the music and making the music at the beginning and then continuing, did it ever help you with, your own self-worth or your self-love? Like, did it ever improve it in any way?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.